If he's beating me for bad I do, I will forgive him.
You cannot have Christ and you're beating your wife.
I'll just quit.
When it's beating too much, it's not good.
How can you be born again and you're beating your wife? It's not possible.
It's normal now. I know that most, some women, not most women, are usually temperamental.
If it was a mistake, but if it's not a mistake, I'm going to work hard because I can't tolerate a beating man. I can't tolerate a man beating me for what? No way.
Even if he's a Christian, he's born again.
How can you be born again and you're beating your wife? It's not possible. You cannot have Christ and you're beating your wife. That is not an example of someone that has Christ, so it's not possible. Definitely you don't have Christ, so it's better I walk away. Yes. Because one day you can kill me, and I value my life more than whatsoever they call marriage. Understand? So that's just it.
If he's beating me for bad I do, I will forgive him. But if he's beating me for those some guys they believe in, maybe he saw me with another person standing, he just come out and start beating me, I will run away. I will just go back to him. I will not continue the relationship with him. So that is it.
So even if you have promise for better, for worse.
Yes, if he promised me, maybe if you come back and say, okay, he's sorry for what he has done, for the beating, all that, I should forgive him. I'm a human being, I will forgive him.
And if you should do it again?
If you do it again, because slightly, I don't think he will do it again. I don't think, because already I've forgiven him, I don't think he will repeat it again. Because you know that if you repeat it again, this one is bye-bye. No returning back again.
All right, thank you, Mark. Thank you so much.
I'll quit.
Okay.
Because a spouse, I'll just quit. Because I have a better life ahead of me than suffering under a spouse. Just leave.
Even when you have sworn for better, for worse.
First of all, trying to pray, talk to my pastor about it, to join me in prayer and put him in prayer. Let that demons operate inside of him. God should work on it and uproot it. But if I see there's no changes, there's no change, continue. For me to leave, it's better for me to leave. It's better for have a broken marriage and be alive, for me to die and there's no marriage.
Whether now the thing come from the man hand, but the woman must get decent. But it too much is not good. No anybody will not worry, but some men they every time beat it. Yeah, I get that kind of one for my family self. They when it beating too much, it's not good. But the woman will hold himself with a prayer. You know anything with prayer not do.
You beat me and I realized my mistake to just apologize.
What if it's just maybe because he saw you with somebody that maybe is even your cousin?
I will say to him to make him understand. Every day he beat me. It's still a mistake of life.
You will still stay with him?
Yes.
It's normal now. I know that most, some women, not most women, are usually temperamental. So I'll be up.
And you just let her and
I'll let her go.
if you try it again?
I cannot lay my hand on a lady. That's the least thing I can do. No matter what she does, I just enjoy it. It's normal. There's always challenges in every relationship.
Well, as a Christian, you need to retaliate the slap,
Okay.
because before a girl could raise a hand on you, that means might be something that already stirred her up that she couldn't control anymore. So at that point in time, I think the best thing to do is just to leave her at that moment in time. So because if you're trying to retaliate, then that means you are trying to worsen the case. But at the end of the day, it might react to something that you don't really plan for. So I think that the best thing to do after the whole situation, you just let her mentor know about the incidents so that she'll be cautioned. Because you might, at the end of the day, might not be the one to make her change from that, because that kind of action is very bad. So it's very, very bad. So you might not be the one to change her from stopping that. So I think the best option to do is just to get her mentor know about what's going on. So she needs to be cautioned.
So even if she's habitual about it,
Are you sure about it?
like she does it every now and then.
Well, to my own opinion, you don't need to retaliate. You don't need to, as a man, you don't need to start. I don't advise men that beat women. It's not good. So it's not good. I don't advise.